Do you need some help from your angels, but you just don't know how to go about it? In today's video, I'm going to give you 4 simple tips that you can go through to ask your angels for help. So stay tuned. Hi, I'm Melissa. I'm your guide to all things spirituality, connecting with your angels, finding your purpose, etc. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, I invite you to do so you can stay connected with these amazing practical tips for your spiritual development. Today I'm going to talk about how to ask your angels for help. First of all, if you didn't know it yet, you have a team of angels or helpers who are with you all the time, and they want to help and assist you. But let's face it, nobody taught you in school how to ask your angels. If you were caught talking to angels, you were probably told that you were a little bit crazy. So let's let that go and let's make this a practical communication, because it doesn't have to be woo-woo, it doesn't have to be out there. It's about meditating and connecting with your own inner guidance. So here's a 4-step process you can go through when you want to ask your angels for help. So step 1 is to spiritually cleanse. It's really important to relax and raise your spiritual vibration by cleansing so that you are tuned into the highest frequency possible. We don't want to be connecting with any negative pressures or any other people's energy that might be interfering. You just want to create that direct line of communication with your spiritual helpers or angels. And that's what the spiritual cleansing technique will do for you. If you don't know how to do it yet, I have a special video that takes you step by step how to do the technique. And so you can go ahead and check out the description below for that link and go and watch that video. That will help you immensely. I know some of you are already cleansing, so let me know in the comments how it's working for you. Step 2 is to get detached. So if you're very emotional about what you're asking, it can interfere with a direct, clear communication with your angels. And that's again why you might want to just spend more time cleansing and getting step 1 good before you go on to asking a question. So what you need to do is get detached and go, okay, let me take a step back from the situation. What is it that I really need and desire here? Are you being attached to a certain outcome? Are you caught in emotion or limiting beliefs around the situation? Are you minding someone else's business and wishing they would change, or being pissed at them for doing something or saying something? Or are you annoyed at yourself? So all these different emotions that can come up, they're normal, they're not wrong, they are just an experience. But those kind of emotional experiences, not your true feelings, the emotions are going to start your head spinning, and they're going to get you way too much in your head to where it's hard for your angels to get through. They don't communicate to your mind. They communicate through your spiritual sensitivity, your 4 gifts of intuition, vision, prophecy, and feeling. So you need to get detached from the situation and go, okay, what is it I really need here? Okay, so step 3 is formulate a very clear and specific question. The more specific you can be when you're connecting with your angels, the better. So if you have learned the check and recheck technique through the consultation that we offer in the Way Showers College, this is probably the method that you want to use to ask questions. But even if you haven't learned that yet, you can ask a question and receive an answer through your inner guidance, through your sensitivity. So really formulate your questions in a way to where you're not delegating your responsibility to your angels. You're not wanting them to tell you what to do. They won't get involved in shoulds. They won't get involved in right and wrong, good and bad. So what they will help you with is what's in your best interest, helping you with your direction, helping you to be in the right place at the right time, and doing the things that are more in alignment with your unique purpose in life. That's the guidance that they're going to give you in a very non-attached way. So just get very clear and specific about how you're asking a question. So don't say, should I do this? Okay, so maybe from step 2, you realize that when you got detached, the clear outcome you were really looking for was, let's do a job scenario, because I know that's a common one for people. I would like to decide if I'm going to stay in this job or I'm going to move on to something different. So I might formulate a question and say, angels, in your opinion, is it in my best interest to change jobs? And is the timing for that this year? And would a job change be a high priority for fulfilling my life purpose? Okay, so then you're getting some good answers. They're not telling you that you should or shouldn't. They're giving you guidance based on what you really desire. And when you're in your emotions, you might have been all caught up in the way that the people are negative at your job and it's a bad environment. Don't get all caught up in that. Take a step back and say, what's my purpose here? You know, what's in alignment with my spiritual growth and purpose? It's really easy as well to get attached to financial. Financial is a means to an end. It's not what you came to do this lifetime. So if you're only staying in a job for the money, your motives have gotten off. You have a material motive instead of a spiritual motive. So we need to do the things that fulfill us spiritually and then receive the money abundantly as a result, but not the other way around. Otherwise, you're going to be longing for something that you don't feel that you can fulfill because you're stuck in a situation. You are never stuck. No matter how dire things seem, you always have solutions. And so I'm going back to step 2, but by being detached, you're bringing in the solutions and possibilities from your angels that you couldn't see yourself because you were so attached to the situation. Step 4 is to receive the guidance. Do that with an open mind. You've got to be willing to receive an answer that you might not prefer. But maybe you get a yes or no answer from your guidance. Maybe you get a message, a voice, a picture, etc. If you would like to learn some ways to receive clearer messages from your angels, I invite you to check out my website, communicatewithangels.com. And I have a few different programs there for you to learn that. You can do a one-on-one session with me, or you can do my Communicate with Your Angels online course, or even my Communicate with Angels ebook. All of those 3 programs are going to give you very simple, direct methods to actually receive that guidance. If you feel like you're not getting anything, you're going to learn how to get those answers. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. My 4-step process for how to ask your angels for help. And remember, you can ask, you can do this all the time. Again, please subscribe to this channel, stay connected with this community, hit the like button if you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up, and comment below, let me know what you learned from this video. And I will see you next time.